What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today we have the newest hit program on YouTube called Npc Nightly News, where we hit all of the hard-hitting topics. Orange man bad, diversity is our strength, respect women, you're a racist, you're a sexist, you're a misogynist if you disagree. What's up? Going on? All right. Talk to me, everybody. I see you lighting up the chat already. You've already lit up the melee button. You guys are here. You guys are kicking ass, taking names. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So thank you to everybody that's shown up already. Smash the melee button. Melee the smash button, like it, whatever you want to call it. Swig of apple juice. Swig of apple juice for the working man. There is Anna. Hello, Anna. How are you today? Good to see you. Swig of apple juice. Marcus says Jeremy is bae. I'm bae now. I'm bae, everybody. Let's see. Jeremy, what do you think about all the crazy bomb with the political stuff? I'm not going to get into all that. But it's been a crazy day. That's for sure. I've been keeping up with it all day. Very crazy day. Fire KTN, Jeremy, let me squeeze that booty. Are we already objectifying me? Like, come on. Let me get the show started before we start the objectifying. Like, come on. Mirror Jeremy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I messed it up. In 5, 4, Earnhardt, 2, 1. Here's Jeremy with the live stream. And look who's calling me right now. Hello. Hey. I'm on a live stream and you are on speakerphone. Tell everybody hello, Ivan Ortega.
What's up, everyone? It's me, Ivan, giving you some OLAs from the world. Just wanted to report to you, Master White Jeremy. I think we need more bricks because we just ran out of them. This is a huge wall. Like, it is a huge wall of all time. The best wall. No regrets. Hashtag Mexicans out. But yeah, man.
That's cool, man. Well, let me hit. Are you gonna be around in about an hour or two?
I should be able to, unless I died of heat exhaustion. But
unless you want to join the live stream.
I'm actually about to ride my donkey to get some food. Pretty much just steal something from the garbage can. But yeah, I'll hit you up because I'm not in a position of joining the live stream. Otherwise, I would.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you in a little while.
All right, take care.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Ivan, everybody was happy. Ivan is currently riding his donkey to go get some food. Laser Pants Toy Junk swig of jizz for the soy boy. Am I the soy boy today? Like, I thought I was the alpha male. Now I'm the soy boy. You guys gonna make fun of my pants again? Huh? Roll Tide, by the way. Big game a week from this Saturday. I know we don't talk sports here, but I'm gonna be really talking more sports on the Sports Wars channel very soon. Football season is in full effect. The weather is cooling off. It's the best time of the year. I love it so much. But anyway, what do you guys want to talk about today? I really don't want to talk about the political aspect and the bombs. Obviously, it's a very, very scary situation. I have some opinions on that, but I don't feel that my opinions are something that I should be sharing on Geeks and Gamers. I don't see that there's any ties to Geeks and Gamers where I can really get into that stuff. I have been following that story all day, and it's pretty crazy. And I have some opinions, but I'm not gonna share them here. Mirror Jeremy, shows after 11 p.m. should be called NPC Late Show. I like that. Swig of apple juice for the NPC Late Show. Let me see. Let's go Magic if we're gonna talk about that. Okay, let's go Magic. I'm not Creative 22. I'm not a fan of Alabama, but I do respect them for being a really good team. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. So anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? This is basically a random live Q&A. It seems like over 100 melees already. Thank you all so much. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see. DSH Red Music. Jeremy, been trying to contact you via email with the background music with no reply. You know what? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. I did see your email, so I will respond to you. I apologize. Update on the situation. Google is now in contact with me finally. It's still a struggle. But at least there is some contact with Google on the whole AdSense debacle. So that's all I have. That's the only update. So hopefully this will lead to good news, but I'm not optimistic, but I have a little more hope than before, but I'm still not optimistic. So let's talk about Mario Kart. What do you want to talk about Mario Kart? What's your favorite Mario Kart? What's my favorite Mario Kart? When are we going to play Mario Kart 8 again on the channel? What do you guys want to talk about? Sean Stevenson says, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, Sean? How are you today? Anyone excited for Red Dead? I think the majority of gamers are excited for Red Dead. I really want to play Red Dead. The problem is, like I said, time is my biggest enemy right now. So I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to play Red Dead. I really don't. Jeremy, my class says it's Mario Kart with a C. You lied to me, Swampy Turtle. Your class needs a new lesson plan, apparently. It's Mario Kart with the K. Thank you very much. Let's see. Mega Mr. 46. Everybody told me to not go see Ralph Breaks the Internet because it's from Disney. Everybody should make decisions for themselves, not for others. Wouldn't you agree? NPCs rule and SJWs suck. Yes, I am an individualist. That is pretty much the only thing that I believe in, is being an individual. Make your own opinions. Don't make opinions. Don't give thoughts for everybody else and what they want you to say. Say what you want to say and stick by it. And don't fall to peer pressure. Don't let anybody tell you you're wrong, or don't let anybody intimidate you from having your opinions. Stand by it. And that's what an individualist does. And I'm fine with other people having their opinions. Like, your opinion does not intimidate me, and it does not determine what I say or think. Now, there are people's opinions I respect, and you can actually educate me on certain topics and then make me have a different perspective on it. But generally, I'm just going to stick by my guns, and I love having discussions and things like that. So Obi127883, we need a Dave and Buster's Mario Kart rematch. I almost had you. I was racing with one hand, bro. I was handicapped, and I still brought it like a beast. It was awesome. But no, I would love to. I had a lot of fun. That's actually, and the Mario Kart arcade game is not true Mario Kart. Like, it's Mario Kart, but it's I think it's developed by Namco. It obviously has Pac-Man and some other characters in it. And it doesn't have that Mario Kart feel to it, but it's kind of just a generic kart racer with a Mario Kart overlay. Still fun. Still fun. So I'm not complaining at all. Let's see. Jeremy, you should talk about your anime team and how the NPC are trying to change the name anime. Wait a minute. The NPCs are trying to change the name anime? I haven't even heard that one. What's the update on that? Swig of apple juice. What's up, Juicy Juice Jeremy? Airwolf rocks my world. Sean Stevenson, you are correct. Airwolf is amazing. Thank you for smashing that melee button. We have over 400 watching now. Modern Nintendo games are too casual for me. Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And I'm looking for more information on this anime situation. So Darth Hater says, God of Kart, a Jeremy story. I love it. Check this hashtag out. Let me give a shout out to the person, and I love that super chat, Darth Hater. This is a new hashtag someone started on Twitter. Tell me this is not the best hashtag ever. I want to give the proper credit. So this is from Angus Reviews. Angus Reviews tweeted this out, and I'm going to give you guys the hashtag right now. So every time you see somebody whining about me or Geeks and Gamers, you need to use this hashtag right here, because this is what they're doing. Because they can't handle Big Bad Jeremy's opinions. There, right there. This is the new hashtag for all the little soy boys and all the NPCs that want to complain about me and my opinions. Hang on. Let me get it right. There it is right there. There's the new hashtag. Tell me that's not beautiful. I'm literally shaking right now. Tell me you don't love that. Jeremy 2. Jeremy 2. So anytime you see these channels, Geeks and Gamers is so toxic and so offensive, and they are hurting the fandom, just do the hashtag Jeremy 2. You have been Jeremy 2. Jeremy 2. So oh, and PJ, if Ice and Fire, thank you so much for that super chat you sent last night on the High Council. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you so much for that. Just meant a lot. It means the world to me that anybody has just wanted to be supportive of everything that's happened, and that's been the best part of it. It's not the money. Like, I've had some people send money to my PayPal. Greatly appreciate that. It's the support, and it's the kind words, and it's the things that people have been saying. That's been the best part of all of this. It's just people being so supportive. So thank you all so very much for that. I really, really appreciate it. At no point through all of this, I've never asked for any money, and you're not required to give money at all. It's just showing support, showing me that everything we're doing here at Geeks and Gamers, it matters. It's important to you, and you guys support it and stand by us. That right there means more than anything. So thank you so very much. Mirror Jeremy, respect Jeremy with a K, hashtag Jeremy2. I love that hashtag. So again, shout out to Angus Reviews. So that's at Angus Reviews. So good. So good. PJ, if Ice and Fire, can we help anyway? Thank you for saying what you said. Absolutely, you can. I just want people to know you don't have to, and you're not required to. It's my mistake. Ultimately, I've gotten the mistake corrected in terms of anything in the future. We have no problems. I have two-step authentication set up. We've got security parameters all over the place now. Nothing will happen again in the future. And then as far as what's going on now, maybe Google can work this out with me. I don't know. But at bottom line, it's my fault. I'll learn from it, and I'll be better for it. So nobody is obligated to help. But sure, if you want to, I'm not going to tell you no. I mean, I'm not going to lie and sit there and say it wouldn't help. But nobody has to feel obligated. So let's see. I'm looking. Stop oppressing me. Orange Man bad. Jeremy's password is 12345. No, the password would be 12 Earnhardt45. Mike, have you ever watched a live stream? What are you doing, Mike? Have you ever watched a live stream? LOL, Google helping. It's true. Look, it's a small victory that I even got a response from Google. I feel like we accomplished a lot just from the fact that I've gotten a couple of responses from them, and they showed some interest. Let's see. Sean Stevenson, Jeremy, we have your back, man. You just keep up the good fight. We will keep you fueled. Thank you, Sean. John Matrix, was the super chat revenue stolen too, Jeremy? If so, that is like my money stolen, because I'm happy to super chat to support you at this particular time. So basically how it's worked out is, yes, everything was stolen from September, but I have replaced everything from my personal bank account, and I've had to put plans that I had on hold, and that's fine. Again, I take full responsibility. I know someone stole from me. Someone did this, but it was my mistake that led that. I'm the leader. I'm responsible. I take credit when it's bad, and when it's good, it's someone else's fault. That's how I operate. I am responsible when things go wrong. And so that's just how it is. So Marcus says, I love Geeks and Gamers. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Jeremy, the NPCs are getting sick. Watch dark anime. Nothing to do with the name changing. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I'm interested in that. I will make a video on that if I have to. Let's see. Swig of apple juice, baby. All right. Again, if you guys have consider every mistake a lesson, that's exactly how I operate, Shannon McDaniel. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right, so what questions do you have for me? Do you review Star Trek stuff? Says NPC Rebel. No, I'm not a big Star Trek person. I watched Star Trek: The Next Generation, and it's I love The Next Generation. I'm a big fan of JJ's Trek in 09. I even liked Into Darkness. I know Star Trek fans hate when I say that, but I'll never consider myself a Trekkie or anything like that. Anna loves Star Wars. So Anna can definitely cover some Star Wars content or Star Trek content. I'm sorry, Trek content. And, you know, we have other people on staff like Siobhan, our community manager. She's a big Trekkie. But really the most I know of Star Trek is The Next Generation, and which I loved The Next Generation. So yeah, I know most people aren't going to like JJ Trek, and I know that. So quick fire questions. Thanksgiving or Christmas? Christmas. Christmas. Always Christmas. Star Wars Rebels is too soy and SJW. I disagree with you, Joshua Alvarez. Now, again, I don't think Rebels is great, but it's good. And you could tell Filoni had to operate on Disney XD. He couldn't do a lot of the darker themes that he did in the Clone Wars. But I wouldn't call it soy. I think Rebels has a lot of good elements. So, John Matrix, Mark Hamill confirmed the Force killed Luke. Thoughts on that? To me, it's more proof Ruin Johnson needs his trilogy pulled. It's a terrible, terrible excuse for what happened. I saw the post from Mark Hamill. I saw the tweet and the Instagram post, and it's so stupid. Like, it's so dumb. I don't know how you even come to that conclusion. You know what I mean? And it's like they're still figuring things out 10 months after the movie or 11 months after the movie now. Like, they're still trying to just figure out how to explain this stupidity. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Juicy J says the Force saved Leia, though. You know? So it's like I just, how do you come to that conclusion? Mega Mr. 46. I saw The Odyssey, a Star Wars story fan film today, and it's amazing. I highly recommend this to people who don't like the Disney canon. How long is it, Mega Mr. 46? Let's see. Mark Welch, I'm here for your personality. I don't find you visually attractive at all. Well, I'm glad, Mark. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the Force killed Luke, but not Palpatine or anyone else. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is stupid, just like with Yoda coming back and using Force lightning. Well, if fucking Yoda can use Force lightning, then why doesn't he help him out with the First Order? Why doesn't Yoda just go ahead and go over to Crate and just start using Force lightning and help him? Like, it's what? You know, it's so dumb. And again, why did crazy Yoda, right when we met Yoda on Dagobah, why did that version of Yoda show up? Why was he like kooky Yoda? Shouldn't he have been like Yoda from like the Clone Wars? You know, like, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Darth Vader says, hey, Jeremy, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Thank you for joining us. What do you think of Rescue possibly being in Avengers 4? I saw that going around. Is that a leaked detail? I want to look more into that. That's the with Pepper Potts and everything. So I'm going to look more into that. I may do a video on that tomorrow. So I want to look into it and see what the details are on that. Wrong. Ryan Johnson killed Luke. Actually, Ryan Johnson killed Jake. That's how I'm going to look at it. So Ryan Johnson killed Jake Skywalker. All right, what do you guys got for me? Throw some questions my way. Let's get this conversation going. Bear Saban, who's the greatest Bama coach? Saban. And spell his name correctly from Hellheart. The Force is racist. Darth Animus, I don't think about you while you're eating hot dogs. What? Wait, I don't think about you while eating hot dogs. What? Best Mario Kart course ever. God, that's a tough one. There's so many I want to mention. Best Mario Kart course ever. The one that it's so hard, but I really love Donkey Kong Mountain on Double Dash. I love Donkey Kong Mountain because of the way you can take those corners at the end. You can really, like, if you know what you're doing, even if you're way behind, you can really make up some ground on that. And a lot of people don't know how to take those corners. I really love Donkey Kong Mountain. Yeah, Donkey Kong Mountain might be. The dirt track on Mario Kart 64 is fantastic too, by the way. Yes. Who said that? Tammy111371. Yes. That was Wario Stadium. It was Waluigi. It was Wario. It was Wario Stadium, wasn't it? Not Waluigi. It was Wario. Koopa Beach on the N64 is fantastic. I love the Koopa Beach on the Super Nintendo version too. Original Rainbow Road is great. I love the updated version on Mario Kart 8. Wario Stadium. Yeah, that's the one from N64 with they had the shortcut on it. If you knew that shortcut, but you screw that shortcut up, man, that was like a make or break. You know what I mean? It would kill you. Bonobi75, best action movie director excluding Nolan. Well, I wouldn't put Nolan as the greatest action movie director. I think that's, while Nolan is a good action movie director, even though he doesn't get enough credit for it, I don't think that's his strong point. I think that best action movie director. I got to think about that one for a minute. Before Man of Steel, I probably would have put Zack Snyder in the running for that, but those movies suck. So big Batman fan says, Jeremy, you're the best. Well, thank you. You're always saying like you're my biggest fan, and I appreciate that. Cameron's great. You have to give Cameron credit. Darth Animus says Revenge of the Sith or Return of the Jedi. Revenge of the Sith, but I love them both. Best action movie director ever? You know, it's going to be crazy, but I really think the Russos should be in this discussion after Infinity War and Captain America Winter Soldier. But you got to put Cameron in the discussion. I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, but Terminator 2 is objectively one of the greatest action movies ever. Avatar is a good action movie. I don't love it, but I like it. That's a tough decision, though. Visually, First Man was good, but it needed the Nolan touch. I haven't seen First Man, but I would like to check it out. What do you guys think? Best action movie director? Thanos is the best superhero movie villain. He's close. He's damn close. But I still got to give the edge to Heath Ledger's Joker. Ridley Scott's a good one. Don't bother with First Man. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. So, okay, let's see. Sean Stevenson, if someone handed you a flamethrower, which studio would you start with? Lucasfilm right now. So yeah, Lucasfilm right now. Black Angus Reviews, check out at Kitty Glitter for great Chuck Wendig parody. And Black Angus Reviews, I just gave you a shout out, for the hashtag #JeremyToo, which is fantastic. So I told everybody about you. So check out at Kitty Glitter for a Chuck Wendig parody. So let's see. Who's a better villain, you guys? Joker or Thanos? Heath Ledger's Joker or Thanos from Infinity War? Peter Jackson is a good one. That's a good one. The Mad Max guy, so you mean George Miller. I got to give the edge to the Joker, but damn, Thanos is an all-timer. Thanos is an all-timer, but Joker still wins. Most people are saying Joker because Joker is the GOAT. He really is. There's some Thanos, though. And again, I think Thanos deserves to be mentioned. Thanos is fantastic. So 200 melees already, guys. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate that. We're just having an open discussion here. So if you guys want to ask questions, fire away. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. Any Geeks and Gamers channel studio upgrades, counter lights? That's definitely something that I'm always considering right now. That's why I've kind of pushed myself back in the corner. I'm working on a few changes here in the room. So that's definitely an option. But with what happened this month, that may back up some plans that I had. So we'll see if we can get this worked out with Google. Let me see. Laser Pants Toy Junk says, best action movie director, your mom. Damn, creative. That's really creative, Laser Pants. Sean Gilbert, notice how articles are citing nostalgia for the Halloween success with the original cast. Imagine if they prematurely killed off Jamie Lee Curtis. That's a good point. That's a good point. And I haven't seen it. I've heard mixed reaction on all of it. So hang on just a second. But I've heard mixed things. So chat, Halloween, the new Halloween, yes or no? Do you like it? Yes or no? If you've seen it, do you like it? I want to know. Multitasking Jeremy. There you go, Darth Animus. Yes, no. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes. Racist, no, eh. Have you seen Star Trek Deep Space Nine? I have not, Tycon 40. I have not. No, yes. This is what I was saying. It really has people split. It really has people split. So I'm kind of like, that's pretty close to a 50-50 response right there. Mirror Jeremy says, Vader is better than both. You guys probably going to hate me for this, but I think Ledger's Joker is a greater villain than Vader. I do. I think it's very close, but I think Ledger's Joker is a greater villain than Vader. So hate on me all you want, unsub, whatever you need to do. Send me some poop to my P.O. box, whatever. And so you are dead to me. Go to timeout, Jeremy. Are you hyped about the Clone Wars DLC? I am, big Batman fan. I am very hyped about that, even though I'm getting turned off by that game. I will abort you. What's your P.O. box? I don't know if I need to give my P.O. box out right this second. I don't know if I should be able to give it out right this second, but I will. All right, I'm looking for the chat. Hang on. Jeremy made me sad. Typed in the wrong thing. All right. Right there's my P.O. box. So please don't Please don't send me any poop to my P.O. box, please, for me saying Joker is better than Vader. So have you guys heard that John Williams is in the hospital? Anna just texted me and told me that John Williams is in the hospital. I don't know how bad it is. I don't know how serious it is. So have you heard about this? Is anybody familiar with that? I'm reading a link right now. John Williams hospitalized, bows out of London concert with last-minute illness. This was posted today. This is on Sci-Fi Wire. Royal Albert Hall. Unfortunately, owing to a last-minute illness, John Williams greatly regrets that he is no longer able to join us for his concert and will be replaced by his colleague, Dirk Brosi, conducting the London Symphony. So John Williams is in the hospital due to a last-minute illness. So we got to make sure we're just keeping the great John Williams in our thoughts. That's horrible. This dude is a legend. We talked about him yesterday when I had Jedi Bunny on. The dude is that's horrible, man. I mean, this guy is beyond a legend. You know what I mean? Right now, in honor of John Williams, and thank you for the update, Anna. In honor of the great John Williams, what is your favorite John Williams score? I know a lot of people are going to say his Star Wars score, but what is your favorite John Williams score? And we have over 500 watching. Thank you, guys. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. Imperial March, Throne Room, Force Theme, did he do Lord of the Rings? He didn't do Lord of the Rings. Superman is great. Superman's up there. Jurassic Park, Imperial March, Anakin versus Obi-Wan, Duel of Fates, yes. Let's see. Indiana Jones. Don't forget he did the Home Alone theme, Somewhere in My Memory, which is my favorite Christmas song. This is crazy, man. I hope he's going to be okay. Jaws, incredible. Close Encounters. Yeah, man. I mean, the guy's just he's beyond a legend. He's beyond a legend. Binary Sunset, says Anna. Jaws, Jurassic Park, Raiders. Let's see. Man, well, that sucks. So we're gonna have to keep a close eye on that situation. Thanks again, Anna, for letting me know. Whew, that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. All right, so it's Vader, you human soy latte. Literally shrieking, says Black Angus Reviews. Literally shrieking because I said Joker is better than Vader. Mirror Jeremy, I'm literally shaking at that response. NPC Jeremy, Mr. Jeremy, you disappoint us. You're going to help us, Mr. Jeremy, whether you want to or not. The NPC Jeremy says. All right, let me see here. What is the, I don't know. Oh, she's mad at me for saying that Joker's better than Vader. I knew she would get mad at that. I knew she would get mad at that. Swig of apple juice for angry Anna. Well, this confirms Jeremy has shit taste. Jeremy is wearing red. He is Native American like Elizabeth Warren. This is Crimson. This is Crimson. The Crimson Tide of Alabama, the #1 team in the nation, the defending national champions, playing in Death Valley a week from this Saturday. Crimson, okay? Crimson. Let's see. Carlton Bach says, I broke down and finally bought a Switch along with Breath of the Wild. Wow, I haven't binged a game like that since Skyrim 2011. Yes, I love hearing people get the Switch and that are blown away by it. The Nintendo Switch. I've got every system sitting over here, okay? Got every system sitting over here, okay? This right here is the greatest system on the market, okay? This is it, okay? Right there. Get you a Switch. It is amazing. It's the best system. Nice yoga pants. I love the portability. Yes, it is. Oh, don't bring me that PC crap, okay? Don't bring me the PC crap, all right? Just don't do it. Don't do it. Why is it the best? Okay, well, number one, they don't sell you half-made games for full price and then give you overpriced DLC to complete the game, okay? They don't do that. They also give you a product that works. They also don't give you a product where you can't use the old controllers or anything like that. They give you first party titles like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, Splatoon. They give you all of these amazing first party titles that you can't, like, here's the thing with like Xbox and Sony. Name me the first party titles that have any comparison to Zelda, Mario, Splatoon, Smash, Mario Kart, any of that. Name it. What do they got? They don't make any of the games. They don't make the majority of the games that you buy the systems for. They hire the third-party developers, and then those third-party developers sell you half-made games that you all bitch about. You all complain about DLC. You all complain because these games are not, they're half-made. They sell me a half-made game for full price, and then we have to buy the DLC. Nintendo doesn't do that. Nintendo gives you the business model that you all cry for and all want. That's what Nintendo does. The Last of Us. Right. The Last of Us. They bring these games out. Like, when's the last time a Last of Us came out? What, like, was it 7 years ago? Okay, congratulations. God of War, okay, that's great. God of War is a good game. I'm not saying I have God of War. I have a PlayStation. I have an Xbox One. I have all these games. Halo. Yeah, how's Halo going? Like, Mario has been relevant for 30 years. Halo was the king of the mountain. And what happened? What happened with Halo? After 2 games, the community started giving up on it. They switched the developers, and it all fell apart. The community turned on it. It's crazy. Halo's dead. Exactly. Halo is dead, and Mario is still here dominating after 30 years. Mario comes out with the game of the year every time it comes out, and Halo is dead. And I loved Halo, by the way, and I still love the Halo games, but the community has turned on Halo completely. Let's see. Okay, Anna has a question. Everyone, I know the people who designed The Last of Us and Uncharted. Would you like to see them on the channel? So stop yelling at me for a minute. Answer Anna's question. She says, I know the people who designed The Last of Us and Uncharted. Would you like to see them on the channel? Would you like Anna to interview them and have them on the Geeks and Gamers channel? That's a lot of yeses, Anna. That's a lot of yeses. That's a lot of yeses. So why is this a question? All right. So I would say that's like a 95% yes. Okay. Let me catch some super chats and I'll get back to arguing with all of you lovelies here in just a minute. Let's see. NPC Jeremy, at that Star Wars girl, are you eating the approved vegan soy almond coconut flour cookies today and going forward? Hashtag orange man is bad. Hashtag soy base for life. Anna, are you eating the approved vegan soy almond coconut flour cookies? Anna says, F no. Fuck no, she said. All right, John Matrix, have you seen the Titanic 2018 meme with Billy Zane? It says women and children first, then it has Zane saying, "Did you just assume my gender?" Yes. Yes, I have seen it. It's so good. It's so good. Let's see. Laser Pants Toy Junk. I want DLC for Solitaire on Windows 95. Mirror Jeremy. I know this is sports, but we will regret taking Barkley over Darnold. Maybe you will. I don't know. We'll see. Matt, you talking about Matt Barkley, right? Good old Matt Barkley, who was supposed to be the biggest stud in the history of USC football. Let's see. Sailor Anna is best Anna. And I'm joking with you, Mirror Jeremy. The Concerned Westerner. Love the channel, Jeremy. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Crash Team Racing was better than Mario Kart 64, but the series didn't go beyond that game. Is a shame. I love Crash Team Racing, and I might prefer Crash Team Racing over Mario Kart 64, maybe. I mean, Mario Kart 64 is my least favorite Mario Kart on consoles, and I love Crash Team Racing. My goodness, I love it. So I might agree with you on that one. I do love Crash Team Racing. God dang, I love that game. Why did they abandon those games, man? Like, they were so good. They were so good. Mike W. Hey, man, sorry to hear about the hack. Here's some money. Happy to help any news outlet that preaches common sense. It's in short supply these days. Thank you so much, Mike W. I greatly appreciate that. Have a great night. And if you're going to continue joining us here in the chat, I would love to have you. So thank you so much. Diddy Kong Racing is fantastic. Maximilian Bash, I agree with that. But here's what happens if I have it. Let me see if I have it. Hang on. All right. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you try to copy Nintendo. You get this piece of shit right here. This is what happens when you try to copy Nintendo. This is garbage. This is the most generic, pathetic attempt I've ever seen. Like, I wanted to play this game so bad because I wanted to play as Kratos. And I'm just like 10 minutes into it, I'm like, what am I even doing? This is garbage compared to Smash. Like, this is trash. You know what I mean? Move it closer. PlayStation All-Star Battle Royal. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, never heard of that? You never even heard of that game? It's a Smash Bros. Ripoff, and it is bad. Like, it is pathetic. Break the game. I'm not going to break the game. I don't hate it that bad. But I'm not going to destroy it, Kevin Street. By the way, Kevin, again, thank you for the care package you sent. That was great. No, it was amazing. I still play it. Billy Ritchie, seriously, do you think it's better than Smash? I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. I'm shaking. It's a white male. PJ, if Ice and Fire, loving the stream, and of course, Geeks and Gamers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. We got 520 people watching. Smash that melee button if you don't mind. We're almost up to 300 melees. Jeremy, Vader or Thanos? Vader, but Thanos has definitely earned his way into the all-timers discussion just based off Infinity War. But Vader. Swig of Yoo-Hoo. I wish I had a Yoo-Hoo with me right now. I've got swig of apple juice, though. Swig of apple juice. Good to have the stream back at a time where I'm actually awake. Well, I'm happy that we got this scheduled. And it's going to be like every night, 6 p.m. And then I'll continue doing other streams too. But this will be the 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Jeremy, what hero are you hyped for in Clone Wars DLC? Mine is Obi-Wan. Yeah, I can't wait to play as Obi-Wan. I can't wait. I'm very disappointed that Ahsoka's not in the game, but it is what it is. You know, but yeah, it's going to be great to play as Anakin and Obi-Wan. So, you know, Anakin, Clone Wars Anakin's one of my favorite characters. So, Riff Magos says, will you at least smash a future copy of Captain Marvel if it sucks? Possibly. And not even just because, mainly because people are still bitching about me destroying The Force Awakens. These hashtag #JeremyToo people out there are still crying because I destroyed The Force Awakens. And then the narrative that they build around it, like they said that I went out and bought The Force Awakens just to destroy it. I bought The Force Awakens the day it came out, you numb nuts. Like, what are you talking about? I've owned that for 2 years. I've watched it over and over again because I was a fan of the movie. I've clearly said I don't like The Force Awakens after The Last Jedi. I've owned that Blu-ray for over 2 years. So, I mean, it's just, they're insane. They're insane. So, Paul Davis, thank you for the super chat. GoldenEye 64 was epic. Long live the PC Master Race. GoldenEye 64 was epic. Have it sitting right over there. Actually, it must be on that shelf over there. But GoldenEye is an all-timer for sure. So, you know what, though? There is a misogynist Jeremy. I love me some boobies. Well, I mean, I do. But I'm an ass man. So, but boobies are good too. But we're not gonna try to go down that road in this discussion. But I was thinking there's a thrift store that I go and visit a lot here in Pensacola, and I was thinking about if they have a copy of The Last Jedi. I was thinking about recording myself buying it, and then I was going to so I was going to record myself buying it at this thrift store, showing that I'm not giving Disney any money for this movie, buy it and take it home and break it. And that would make them so mad. That would make them so freaking mad. So, so I might just do that. If I can find, a copy of The Last Jedi at a thrift store, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to break it just because the hashtag #JeremyToo people out there are still offended by what I said. Let's see. You guys dig that idea? All right, cool. Mark Welch, you gotta go, Jeremy. You're still not hot. Good night. Broken Arrow more profitable than Broken Force Awakens. Jeremy, can I send you my copy to break? Absolutely, misogynist Jeremy. Here. There's the P.O. box again. There we go. Right there. Proper Jeremy says misogynist Jeremy equals regular Jeremy. Mirror Jeremy says, I will send you a gift or two soon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you watch horse nuts shrink in R2 what? On the Min TV? What the hell are you even asking me? I don't even know what the hell you're asking me. Greetings, fellow NPC. Well, hello, David Watts. What are we programmed to hate on today? Has the bad orange man said anything bad? What's your favorite Star Wars game? I've often said it's probably Revenge of the Sith, right here. Right there. Very underrated game. Very, very underrated. So it's a great game. Very underrated. Very underappreciated. And game needs more love. So a thrift shop is a charity shop. What do you mean? It's like a giant pawn shop almost. Jeremy, have you got my email about Disney resorts? You know what I did, and again, I'm sorry. Like I said, the last several days have been me trying to contact Google. It's been so stressful. So I apologize for not getting back to anybody. But I will. Because I want to talk about Disney resorts, because I love talking about Disney resorts. I've already told you guys, you want to pay me to come down there and give you a tour of Walt Disney World property? Done. I'm there. So let's see. And the only reason I say you got to pay me is just because if I have to take time away from creating content and running Geeks and Gamers, I'm gonna have to make revenue somehow. You know what I mean? I already have like annual passes and stuff, so that's not really the problem. Let's see. Dutch Sense says Lord _ socialism is good. Execute enter password. Wait, what is this? Hang on. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not even going to repeat that though. I have no idea what you're talking about. And you have a let's see, what channel? You have a verified channel too, don't you? Let's see. Go to channel. Damn, you got 287,000 subs. I need to check your channel out. What do you do? That's a hell of a sub count right there. I'll have to check your channel out. So, but thank you for the super chat. It's an NPC meme. Okay, I got you. It's hard to tell. You know what I mean? So you don't know what these people are trying. So it's Lord _ socialism _ is _ good. Execute enter password. Gimme to gain special access to the control panel. You got to send me that. Send it to me on Twitter at @DDayCobra. I would like to see the meme. But congrats on having a big channel. So and thanks for watching. All right, where are we at? Thrift store equals used clothing store. That's not true. Thrift stores have like video games and toys and everything. I did a video tour of a local thrift store here on the channel before. So, oh no, Jeremy's back on Twitter. I'm barely back on Twitter. I still don't spend that much time on it. There was a question I wanted to answer. Thrift shop equals flea market. That's a good way to put it. Toph Morris. That's a good way to put it. Secondhand store, pretty much. I'm trying to catch up. I lost track of the chat. The concerned Westerner says Ahsoka over Rey changed my mind. Nobody can change your mind. Nobody's going to try to change your mind. The meme is load _ socialism _ is _ good. Execute enter password. Gimme to gain special access to the control panel. Got you. Well, thank you for letting me know about that. These NPC memes are the best things ever, and I don't think it's going to die anytime soon. I really don't. I think it's going to be around for a long time. Kevin Street, what do you think about Roman Reigns? I'll be honest with you, as a wrestling fan, and I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, I'm not a fan of Roman Reigns, the character. He's from Pensacola. The first thing I thought, because they've done stuff like this before, the first thing I thought was it a work? Was it a storyline? I don't feel like it is a storyline, and it's awful to hear. We hope that nothing but good things happen for Roman Reigns. He's a good guy. He's a good dad and everything like that. So, yeah, I hope it all works out for him. So, Chuck E. Cheese pizza or Domino's? Domino's. But I love Chuck E. Cheese, but Domino's. Let's see. Thrift stores are great. For $5, you can live like a king. You're damn right, Chris. You're damn right. You walk up into the thrift store on payday. You're like, what up, girl? What up, girl? Big Batman fan. Jeremy, I am the first fan of Geeks and Gamers in Kuwait. I will always support you, Jeremy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jeremy, what share do you have in Comicsgate? I don't have any direct ties. Obviously, I'm boys with Ethan and Jeff and a lot of those guys, and I support what they're doing, but I don't have any vested interest in it at this particular point in time. Jeremy, I wish I could fly you to Disney when we get there, dude. There is nothing that I love more than Walt Disney World in terms of like a place to go, place to be. I love it. There's something there's something that just changes when I go to Walt Disney World. And I didn't want to go the first time as an adult. I did not want to go. I just thought it was going to be cheesy and crappy. And once I went, it blew me away. So I love it. My goal is to, at the top of my bucket list is to tour all the Disney parks from around the world. I can't wait to, and I'm going to do that one day. I can't wait to do it. But Disney World, yeah, I just love it there so much. I love Disneyland too. I've gotten to see a little more of Disneyland, and Disneyland's fantastic. Had a great trip there when I rode the Guardians Tower of Terror, the new Incredible roller coaster, which used to be California Screamin', and they kind of revamped it to the Incredibles roller coaster. So good. So I love it. Jeremy is 9 years old. When I go to Disney World, I might as well be a 9-year-old. I might as well. But I'm a Disney hater. But Jeremy's a Disney hater. He's so mean to Disney because he tells the truth about Star Wars. And we have to create the hashtag #JerMeToo. We have our soy lattes, and we're mad. And we're not going to take it, damn it. Growing up is for fools. World War I flying ace. I agree. Jeremy, what's your favorite ride at Disneyland? My favorite ride. I don't know if I've ridden everything. I haven't ridden everything at Disneyland. So the favorite ride that I've ridden. That's a good question. Probably the Incredible roller coaster, the Incredibles roller coaster, which used to be California Screamin'. I really love that. But again, I haven't ridden everything. Indiana Jones is fantastic. So I had to admit that I was wrong when I said that Dinosaur at Walt Disney World was better than Indiana Jones after I rode it with Anna. And it's definitely better. It's not even close. So Mr. Osteen will be flying Disney anytime soon. Let's see. RIP your voice. Yeah, I can't do that soy boy voice very much. Okay, have I missed anything? Oh, okay. Mirror Jeremy says, I stopped watching wrestling when my boy Edge retired. I stopped when CM Punk quit. That's when I stopped. So become a voice actor, please. I've heard a lot of people say I could become a voice actor. I've never, ever imagined I could become a voice actor. Do you guys really think I could be a voice actor? I just don't. I don't think I could do it. Swig of apple juice while you guys tell me if you think I can be a voice actor. A lot of people, there's some people says no, but there's a lot of people says yes. I've never even thought about that. You know what I mean? So you're no Doomcock. Well, Doomcock is on another level. But ultimately, I'm not interested in being a voice actor. I'm interested in continuing to build Geeks and Gamers and have full control over, everything that we are doing. I got an update too, so check this out. Well, never mind. I can't answer. I can't tell you the update. I've got an update coming soon. I just can't say it publicly. I forgot. So, any frames without lenses for that NPC Jeremy 2? Jeremy 2. Yeah, I heard that. Somebody needs to make a meme of that. He's better than Freddie Prinze. Okay, Darth Anima says, like my master Anna says, just do it. Good old Anna and her just do it. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just saying I've got an announcement that I can't make. It's nothing like, it's not a major thing, but I know a lot of you are going to like it, but it's not a major announcement. It's just a pretty cool decision I've made. And I will make you aware of this. What's today? Today's Wednesday. So I'm going to try to make you aware of it by Friday. Too many messages. Jeremy is pregnant. I didn't want it to get out. I didn't want that information to get out, Rando Commando. I really didn't. Are you growing a mustache? It's Thursday afternoon in New Zealand. Jeremy to announce he's taking over Lucasfilm. I wouldn't take that job if they offered it to me. Not worth it. He got pregnant by the Yoo-hoo. He's having my baby. Jeremy's No Shave November. Who's today? We need a pregnant Jeremy now. Good night, white supremacist. You guys are too much. Smash the melee button. Smash the melee button. We're almost up to 350 likes. Glasses on your desk for when in character. That's a little too much planning for me. Jeremy is thicker than Ray. Jeremy's having Ivan's baby. All right, let's get off the whole what Jeremy's announcement is going to be. Let's get back to some questions. We need some questions. What do you guys want to talk about? We got almost 500 people watching this live stream. I want to say hello to everybody that's joining us. This is Npc Nightly News. This is our weekly Monday through Friday show at 6 p.m. We title it NPC because we like laughing at NPCs. We like to make fun of their nonsense because they are programmed to not laugh at us, but they are programmed to call us racist, misogynist, sexist, bigots, and Orange Man is bad. And we take a lot of questions from the community. We have a lot of discussions here. It's kind of an open forum for me to get to know you and you to get to know me, and for us to just continue to be, really good friends moving forward here on the YouTube platform. So, so is there any actual NPC news today? Honestly, again, unfortunately, the last 4 or 5 days have been me trying to talk to Google. So I'm behind on a lot of the news. So I don't know if there's any NPC news to update. So do you like Black Ops 4? I actually do like Black Ops 4. I'm actually enjoying Blackout. Blackout is the more, what's that game? Fortnite type of mode. But I'm really enjoying Black Ops 4. I think it's got really good hit detection. The maps are pretty cool on multiplayer. I haven't played the campaign. I probably won't play the campaign. I'm strictly going to play. I'm still strictly going to play multiplayer. Should I play Black Ops 4, Jeremy? Says Josh. So Josh, when's the last time you liked a Call of Duty? That's my question. Because and there's Rhino 4563 glug 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 some yoo-hoo for the working man. Thank you. Trying to see what Josh says. Herpes McDurpington, what's your favorite kind of coffee? I recommend Cuban coffee. I don't drink coffee. I apologize for not having a better answer for you. I've never tried coffee. I drink Mountain Dew if I need Mountain Dew Kickstart or Mountain Dew Code Red. I just don't drink coffee. So Darth Animus, are you getting an eyebrow transplant? Brows for me. I have eyebrows. See them? They're just really light. You guys want me to get them colored? Is that what you want me to do? Not since Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, so Josh, you and me are pretty much in the same boat, except I liked Black Ops 1 and 2, and after that, I was kind of done. Loved Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, loved Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and I have not liked the Call of Duty since. and I've tried every single one of them. So this game doesn't quite get you back to those roots of Modern Warfare by any means, but it's better than Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, all the other garbage that they came out with, Ghosts. It's better than all of those. It doesn't pull us all the way back to the glory days, but the Blackout mode is really good. So I think it's worth a try. If you kind of want to get back into Call of Duty, I would say give it a try. Maybe rent it on Redbox or something like that. Yeah, and let me know what you think. On the Men TV, can't say hey guys at work in Australia now. Discuss. You can't say hey guys at work in Australia? Are you kidding me right now? Seriously? Is that like what is that? Is that micro? What is it? Microaggression? Microaggression, like on South Park. Is that what that's considered? Saying hey guys at work is a microaggression? Oh my God. Get the unbelievable, man. Like, what the hell is happening? What is happening? What is happening? That's unbelievable, man. That just depresses me right there. That just depresses me. Microaggressions. What is a microaggression? You'd have to watch. You should watch PewDiePie's video on microaggressions. But it's basically like an unintentional aggressive way of talking to someone because you don't know how they're going to accept it. And it could be a form of physical abuse, even though you're not physically touching them or anything like that. It's nuts. Microaggressions is insane. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to look that up. That's horrible. Oh my God. Proper Jeremy says, what's wrong with using gender neutral pronouns? So bad. It's so bad. Josh says I get triggered when I see a picture of Ryan Johnson on Twitter. Well, that is a microaggression. Just posting a picture of Ryan Johnson, if it's not a meme made and it's not meant to make fun of him, that is a microaggression. Definitely. Do you think there'll be civil unrest here if Trump is reelected? Oh, they're going to lose their minds, dude. They're going to lose their minds if Trump is getting reelected, by the way. It's happening. So the more nonsense they pull, the worse it is. So yeah, it's Mel. I don't know how to say your name. I appreciate the super chat. Is M-E, is that like lowercase L, uppercase L? It's Mel. Is that how you say that? Thank you for the super chat. I hope that's how you say that. Darth Animus, Dirty Jobs Micro isn't aggressive. What the fuck, NPC? It's oh, my head hurts from all these NPCs, man. Like, again, they are literally like this behavior, this type of mentality is why Trump won. Do they not understand that? It's why he won, because normal people don't think like this. It doesn't mean that they all love Trump and they're all going to support him, but they're revolting against the craziness. Like, normal people don't think like you do, Hollywood. Normal people don't think like you do, CNN. Why can't you understand this? Why can't you get out of your high horse bubble, this Hollywood bubble, and understand that normal people, they have jobs, they have lives, they have responsibilities, they have to pay bills, they have to go to PTA meetings for their kids, they have to take their kids to cheerleading practice and baseball games. They don't have time to sit around on Twitter and be offended all day. Those are the people that vote in this country. And your stupidity and your all of the things that you say and do that shows how out of touch with reality you are. That is what is pushing Trump to be president. And he's going to get reelected again because you crazy fools continue to show everybody how out of touch with reality you are. Swig of berry juice for the working man out there. Proper Jeremy says, no, you're out of touch with reality. Amen, Preacher Jeremy. Thank you, Anime Surpass. I mean, I don't know why this is so complicated. I don't understand why this is so complicated. It makes no mother effing sense to me. Jeremy, what's your favorite Halo game? Probably 3. I didn't play the multiplayer that much, though. So I'm talking about from a campaign standpoint. I also loved Reach, but I did play some of the multiplayer on Reach. I loved Reach. But probably 3. I enjoyed the hell out of 3. Oogie Boogeyman, no. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying those evil words, but I will say Roll Tide. Big game week from this Saturday, baby. Can't wait. And I know, you know what? And I know a lot of you are going to watch that game, or not watch the game per se, but you're going to watch the results because you just want to know. You want to know what my reaction is going to be. It's Alabama. It's LSU. It's in Death Valley. It's Saturday night. It's under the lights, and it's going to be amazing. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Chocolate chip toothpaste. Pennies for Osteen. My friend at Google said you should send an email to creator support at Google. Best of luck. I've tried every email possible. I've sent to support at Google. I've got a Google or a YouTube creator support helping me right now, but it's such a slow process. But thank you so much, chocolate chip toothpaste. I appreciate that. And so if your friend at Google could I don't know. Hell, I even called the Google Play Store. Like I called Google Play because somebody sent me their phone number. I'm talking to Google Play last night, and they're like, I'm telling them what happened, and it was a real life person, and I was so excited because I've got a real person on the phone connected to Google, and I knew it was Google Play. And I explained to the girl what happened. And I was like, please, ma'am, if there's anything you can do, if there's anybody you can connect me to, if there's anybody you can let me talk to, blah, 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 blah. She goes, yes, sir. I'm going to get you contacted with someone with YouTube right now. I'm like, what? What is happening? I am talking to someone, a real life human being that works for YouTube. This person exists. So they connect me to YouTube. And it was someone that works for the subscriptions for YouTube. So basically someone that like if you have a paid for subscription to YouTube through Google Play and all that. And as soon as he answered the phone, I'm like, oh my God, this is not the guy I need to talk to. But I talked to him and I explained to him. I was like, bro, look, I get it. I know this ain't your job. Here's my situation. I need to talk to somebody at Google who can help me, who can work with me. He goes, Jeremy, I'm so sorry. He said, look, we get calls all the time from YouTube content creators trying to talk to us. He said, we have no training for this. Like there's nobody you can talk to. You have to email. And I'm like, good God, like how does this happen? How does Google not have any support for creators? How? And I might make a bigger deal of this after this situation gets resolved, because moving forward, like YouTube content creators make money for YouTube. All of us do. And the fact that we can't get any support when we have a problem, maybe it's a self-inflicted problem. Yes, I made the mistake and I'll own the mistake. We all make mistakes because we're human beings. But the fact that we have no support system to reach out to get any answers, it's nonsense. So anyway, sorry about that. Swig of a little bit of, we only got a little bit left. Jeremy, I have to take off, man. It's always a blast being on your channel. You have my full support. Thank you, Darth Vader. Thank you, Lord Vader. Have a great night. Thank you for everything. All right. What am I missing when I was ranting? What did I miss? Jeremy, are you a Sith or a Jedi? I mean, I would always have to fall on the gray Jedi side because I could never be a Jedi. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jedi can't even objectify a woman. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't fall into that Jedi Order crap. And so, like, you can't even be like, yo, Obi-Wan, look at that. Damn. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that as a Jedi. So, so I could never be a Jedi. But I don't like rules. I like to make my own rules. So Figaro 123, what are you giving up? Why are you giving up? What are your thoughts on the Pixel 3? I mean, I had a Pixel 2 for a short time, best camera on the market. But I'm a Note guy. So I like the Pixel. And if you are looking for a phone with the best camera, then you need to get a Pixel. But outside of that, I always prefer Note. So World War Flying Ace, exactly. Um, let's see. Herpes McDerpington, play Alien Isolation in VR. It's horrifying. Hell, I just want to play it regular. I've heard it's horrifying. Just playing it regular. Jedi must have nothing they fear losing. And I understand that, and I actually like that approach. I mean, I don't like doing anything where somebody has any power or influence over me. So I get that completely, that mindset, but I could never be a Jedi. I just couldn't. So Sean Stevenson, good night, Jeremy. Keep on keeping on. Look forward to the next stream, bud. Thank you, and you will get an email from me. I will respond to you. I'll respond to you, if not tonight, tomorrow, because I do want to talk to you about those Disney resorts. I really do. So favorite Adam Sandler movie? Jeremy's favorite Adam Sandler movie? Happy Gilmore. It is Happy Gilmore. And Billy Madison. Like, that's why it doesn't matter what he does. He will always have Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. And I love a lot of his movies. But I will never, ever turn on Adam Sandler, ever. So Dirty Harry or Vader? That's a good question, Tammy. But it's Vader. Vader's number 2 all time. Ledger's number 1. What's with the Adam Sandler hate? I don't know. I mean, people hate on Adam Sandler, man. I don't. I can't hate on Adam Sandler. He's a legend. I don't care what he does. I don't care how many Jack and Jill movies he does. He had Billy Madison, and he had Happy Gilmore. He's a made man as far as I'm concerned. Made man. Comrade Commodore, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the awesome emojis. So let's see. Favorite chill out music? That's a good question. I don't know if there's chill out music. I don't know. I mean, I listen to a lot of movie soundtracks. You know what I'm saying? So I love like movie scores and stuff like that. So like Lord of the Rings, you know, the Shire theme, all that. That's just like, that just relaxes me. You know what I mean? You never saw Happy Gilmore? If you have never seen Happy Gilmore, you need to leave this stream right now, and you need to watch Happy Gilmore. Make sure you smash the melee button before you leave. We're almost at 400 melees. If flies could fly, or if flies couldn't fly, would they still be flies? Such a fascinating and deep question, Mild Peril. Such a fascinating question. Guys, chat. It's very important. If flies couldn't fly, would they still be flies? These are the things that we talk about on the Geeks and Gamers NPC News live stream. Anna, no, Anna, don't do this right now, Anna. You've never seen Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore? I'm done. I'm taking my phone. I'm walking away. I'm done. I'm back, unfortunately. How can you love Billy Madison? You said you've never seen neither. You said you've seen neither. You said you've never seen neither. Are you playing mind games right now? Like, are you playing mind games? Jeremy has quit the server. You've never seen Happy Gilmore. I'm hurt right now. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Okay. Hang on. Here we go. I'm looking at Happy Gilmore. I love Happy Gilmore. Hang on. Here we go. Great scene right here.
Where you going with those clubs, punk?
Mr. Gilmore, I'm chatty.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. No. Let me carry these, all right? They're my grandfather's. Pretty old.
Well, what should I do then?
I don't know. Just watch me and make sure I don't do anything stupid, okay?
Mr. Gilmore, Mr. Lafferty will be teeing off now.
All right. Good luck, buddy.
Where are we on that one, piece of shit?
Get out of the way.
I'm sorry, it was a little low, so you guys probably couldn't hear it. But Happy Gilmore is one of the GOATs. It's one of the greatest ever. And so is Billy Madison, by the way. The Price is Wrong, bitch. Remember that one? So good. Jeremy, tell Anna the ending spoilers. You're going to get copyright claimed. It's fine. Whatever. Let them do it. Who cares? Why is that great? Mild Peril. That's so great. Do you know how many times I've done that to people? Like, where were you on that one, dipshit? You know, because he's like, just make sure I don't do anything stupid. And he stands there and he does something completely stupid. He gets embarrassed. And then he's like, where were we on that one, dipshit? It's so good. It's so good. I love it. All right. Poor Chubbs. Yeah, poor Chubbs. Tore one of that bastard's eyeballs out. All right. Happy Gilmore is worth a copyright claim. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Jeremy, I have NPC news. Bernie Sanders must see. What happened with Bernie Sanders? What happened? Shooter McGavin is a national treasure. Yes, Geek Truth 64, you are dropping some truth. And we're over 400 melees. Thank you all so very much. Okay, winning Jeremy says still winning. Thank you for the super chat. Still winning, or winning Jeremy with the still winning super chat. I got confused on that. John Matrix, Melissa McCarthy is still talking about Ghostbusters flop. She said people are afraid of a woman. I call BS. Why was Charlie's Angels hit? Whoa. Is this new news, John Matrix? Please tell me this is recent. Please tell me this is recent so I can cover this for the channel. Please tell me this is recent news because I am going to make a video about that. Please tell me. Oh, thank you, John Matrix. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with that one. I'm gonna have some fun with that one. Throw me a link if you can on Facebook, if there's a story or something like that. I'm gonna cover that tomorrow. I'm gonna cover that story. Boom! I can't wait for that one. Like, she's still making excuses for that terrible movie. First of all, I never saw the movie. I had no interest in that movie. I even tried to support that pile of shit when it was first announced. You know what I mean? And the more and more we got closer to that movie being released, I was like, no, screw this movie. I'm done with this crap. I couldn't do it, and I won't do it. So as far as I'm concerned, that movie doesn't exist. So that's awesome, you know? Ahsoka did turn a little bit, huh? Get. Uh-oh. Shit. Whoops. I killed her. My bad. Everybody's going to be making a big deal of this now. All right. Let's see. Damn, Standy. There we go. All right. I'm literally shaking right now. I knew you guys were going to kill me for that one. Yeah, so Melissa McCarthy is blaming the Ghostbusters 2016 flop on the fact that women can't be respected. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman made more money than Man of Steel. Think about that one for a minute. Wonder Woman made more than Man of Steel. But women can't be respected. That's why Ghostbusters was terrible. Domestic violence. Let's see. OJ Martinez, your ball struck my foot. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Then he turns around. Oh my God. It's so good. Breaking news. G&G strikes down alien woman. Hang on. I got to respond. Thinking. Okay. Just sent you a link on Facebook. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Proper Jeremy says Ghostbusters 2016 over Happy Gilmore. Proper Jeremy's about to get banned from this chat, and I ain't fucking around. That is blasphemy what you just said. I don't care if you're trolling. That is beyond trolling. That is so offensive right now. I am literally shaking. Literally shaking. Juan Bizzle says 2016 Ghostbusters or The Last Jedi. Well, I've only seen one of them. So, chat. 2016 Ghostbusters or The Last Jedi. Your choice. John Williams did the Sunday Night Football, NBC. Huh? What are you talking about? That's Carrie Underwood does that. I don't know what you're talking about, Mirror Jeremy. Lavender Hilarious. I notice you. I see you. Ghostbusters made my head hurt less than one over The Last Jedi. So it's y'all are kind of mixed. I'm seeing mixed reactions on that one. The bottom line is I think both are terrible. Again, I haven't seen Ghostbusters 2016, so I can't comment on it, and I'm glad that I have no opinion of that garbage movie. So, Jeremy, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2? And if you have, what do you think of it? I have not. I've never played of Xenoblade. Sean, I know that's a big game on Nintendo, but I have not played it. What do you think of the latest Super Smash Bros. Leak? I need to look into that. I know the whole entire roster, playable character roster leaked. I just didn't click the link to look more into it. I was planning on maybe doing a video on that in the next couple of days. So you might get an update and a full video on that. But I did hear about that. I just saw it, Toasty. Or I just answered that one, Toasty. The instrumental. John Williams did the instrumental on Monday night or on Sunday Night Football. Did he? I didn't know that. Anthony Aguirre, I think that's how you say that, or Aguirre, says, "Hey Jeremy." Well, hello, Anthony. How are you? Thoughts on Tommy Boy? Greatness. Chris Farley is a legend, so Tommy Boy is greatness. Kylo Ren in Super Smash Bros? Definitely not. Dimajanai, what's up, Dimajanai? How are you? Appreciate you joining us. Over 400 likes. Guys, thank you so much. Are we going to break 500 before this bad boy ends? We shall see. Jeremy, is Geeks and Gamers moving red too because of the YouTube situation? Is this the big announcement? The concerned Westerner woke Charlie's Angels is real. 1,000% sure. Flop. How do these people not understand that their wokeness is going to lead them to brokenness? It's like they want to be the victims so they can do this stupid stuff. They know it's going to fail, and then they and then they play the victim. Oh, it's because you hate women. It's so stupid. Worst Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill is the worst one, in my opinion. Darth Primus. As far as John Williams, yes. Somebody asked me if I heard about John Williams. Yeah, we covered that earlier. Anna texted me and told me about John Williams. We read the article on it. It's hard. It's hard to just see that the legend himself, 86 years old, I believe. He was taken to a hospital. Emergency sickness is all that we've heard. So hopefully he gets better because he is a legend. So Pixels is the worst Adam Sandler movie. Really, Josh? Over Jack and Jill? I mean, Jack and Jill's terrible. So 50 First Dates, your thoughts, Jeremy? I love 50 First Dates. I love that movie. So, I mean, nothing I can even say to complain about it. I love 50 First Dates. Anthony says, dang, I didn't know about our Lord John Williams. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. Jack and Jill wasn't successful because you hate strong women. Wedding Singer is great. Thoughts on Anger Management? I liked Anger Management. It's not like one of my favorites, but I definitely enjoyed it. So, Anna says, going to medieval times, everyone. So have a great rest of your stream, and may the force be with you. Have fun, Anna. Thank you so much. Frank Oz is here in the chat. Proper Jeremy's a friend of mine. He's a good person. Please try to be more respectful. Well, the legend Frank Oz, thank you so much for joining the Geeks and Gamers live stream. I heard you had an interaction with Proper Jeremy, and that made my day. So thank you for the super chat, Frank Oz. Little Nicky's good. I like Little Nicky. Little Nicky is good. Show us your favorite scene from Billy Madison. Oh, my favorite scene from Billy Madison. Good Lord. There's so many. I don't even know. There's so many. Because that wasn't my favorite scene from Happy Gilmore. That was just the one that jumped in my mind. So I'd have to think about that one. We'll have to talk about it later. Only $10 for Frank Oz. I know, Joseph. Like, Frank, I appreciate you joining, but only $10, bro? Like, come on. You know? Like, my AdSense got hacked, you know? Like, come on, brother. You know, you're Yoda, bro. Come on. Step up. Step up to the plate, Frank. Today, Junior. So good. So good. The Last Jedi didn't make him rich, Jer. What's up, Morgan McGinnis? Come on. Gotta have that sweet Kermit money. Exactly, Thantris. Exactly. Or new half of hat for Jeremy. Hey, I have this is my new Star Wars hat. So this isn't the old one. Frank Ozteen. That's a good one. What the Sith is this? Critical Hit Gaming, why aren't you watching baseball? I'm not a big baseball fan. I know the World Series is going on. I'm getting updates on my phone, but I'm not the biggest baseball fan. So no, I will not make out with you. Oh, it's such a good line in Billy Madison. Chlorophyll, more like borophyll. O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle rules. It's poop again. I just keep thinking about Billy Madison quotes now. Oh, good stuff. Jason Lee likes Friends and doesn't watch baseball. Soy. No, I don't watch baseball now. You give me the steroid era. You give me Barry Bonds walking out there with a big head and just busting home runs all day long, and Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa Back in the day, Rafael Palmeiro, Roger Clemens throwing 98 mile an hour, Randy Johnson, Ken Griffey Jr. stealing home runs. That's baseball. This shit ain't baseball. This shit is boring. It's boring. All right. So I like baseball, but bring back the steroid era. Make baseball great again. Bring the steroids back. Let them juice all day long. Hit home runs. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So you're not cool unless you pee in your pants. That's right. Bash Brothers. That's right. That's right. Shampoo is better. That's right. Conditioner is better. I make the hair silky and smooth. The Big Hurt. Yes, Tom King. Frank Thomas. Like, that's when baseball was great. Make baseball great again. But if you do like baseball, we have Brandon over on Sports Wars does a fantastic job of covering baseball. Fantastic job. NPC 8367491. I'm literally shaking #resist. If you want to see NPCs, like, just go to Trump's Twitter, and every time he tweets, look at the people that are responding. It's such a joke. It's such a joke. So, and Nolan Ryan. Yes, Nolan Ryan. Bjorn says, what happened to John Williams? I asked, not sure. I want the answer. I'll give you the update we have. So this is from Sci-Fi Wire. John Williams hospitalized, bows out of London concert with last-minute illness. So he had to bow out of a concert in London with a last-minute illness, and that's really all we know up to this point. So O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle rules. I still yell, "You're gonna die, clown," when I play video games or softball. It's so good. Sandler's a legend, and he always will be. I don't care how many bad movies he makes. He will always have made Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. Come on, Jeremy, make a breakdown video of LSU versus Bama on Sports Wars. One brick shy. I probably will. I'm so freaking hyped for this game, guys. You have no idea. So I'm going to save it for Sports Wars. You're going to be seeing more of me on Sports Wars. It's that cool weather. Football's here. Halloween. Thanksgiving. Woo, my favorite time of the year. All right. Nolan Ryan equals GOAT. I would agree with that. College football and the NBA, baby. Yes. It's a great time of the year. Smash the melee button, almost 450. Going to go about 5 more minutes. I'm doing the 5-minute warning, guys. What does 5-minute warning mean? What does 5-minute warning mean? Testify HD. Give in to the dark side and see the true power of Notre Dame Nation. Alabama will not make the playoffs, sir. What? Alabama's Rose Tico. What? Come on, bro. Come on. Are you really going to sit there and say Alabama is not going to make the playoffs? What? Dude, nobody can get within 40 points of Bama. Come on. Come on, bro. Thank you for the super chat. I'll donate in 15 minutes. Lavender Hilarious. So you making me make 15 more minutes? 5 minutes left. I'm literally shaking right now. Old Games 1000. I am literally shaking. Donald Trump tweeted earlier, and he did not talk about diversity. He did not point out that diversity is our strength. I don't know what is going to happen to my kids because this evil man is taking over. He went into a school today, and he was so violent. He was just kicking all the children. The bad orange man is so scary. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's tough, man. That's a tough voice. How the hell do they do that, like, on a consistent basis? You know, because there's not a normal voice. Like, it's a voice you have to actually act. How do they do that? Whew. That's tough. That's tough. Whew. Think of the children. Exactly. Play Endless Love. I have rattled the Jeremy just making negative comment about Alabama. They are programmed with that voice, Jeremy. That's a good point. That's a good point. The puppy who lost his way. So good. You get your ass out there and you find that fucking dog. You need large consumptions of soy for that voice. It's very true. I love all the Billy Madison quotes. Tired Odin. I like it. Hello, Jeremy. I am so tired because you overwork me. That's great. That's great. Can you do the Dark Knight Batman voice? Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? You want to give it to an ordinary citizen? Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? I won't get you out ordinary citizen. Are we still talking about Happy Gilmore? There's always a good time to talk about Happy Gilmore. It's always a good time to talk about Happy freaking Gilmore. All right, Jeremy, are you abusing your employees? Poor Odin is very tired. Where's the trigger? It's such a bad... Look, I love Nolan. All right? Love Bale. That scene is so bad. Oh, man. Let's see. Billy Madison watch party. That might happen. We might just do that. Might just do that. Okay, can we talk about Crimson Tide? Are you talking about Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman? Because that is one of my favorite movies of all time. And yes, they talking about the Crimson Tide. But yes, if you're talking about Crimson Tide from Denzel and Gene Hackman, that is one of the great movies. Love it so much. Love Crimson Tide. You know what? I need to go buy Crimson Tide on Blu-ray because I only have it on DVD. I need to go buy that on Blu-ray. That's what I'm going to do. I don't even know if I've ever seen it on Blu-ray. That's one of the great movies ever, though. Happy learned how to putt. Uh-oh. So good. Let's see. Let me get this message. Hang on. All right. Sorry about that. I had a message I had to read. Okay. Are you too good for your home? That's your home. So good. All right. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. I think they're both on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. I think. So what's the current topic, Jose? There is no topic, man. We're just free balling it. We're just free balling. Figaro 123. I feel like Jeremy is ignoring me. Haha. I'm not. I'm sorry. I see that comment right there. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Whoa, must be Burt Reynolds or something. Can we please just make this a thing? Geeks and Gamers live stream. Just random Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore comments. Can we please just do that? Chill out. Jeremy reads all the comments. I'm trying. CNN is a joke. Hey, Jeremy, when Star Wars Land opening? Is it near you? Star Wars Land is opening in Orlando in the fourth quarter of 2019, and it's opening in the middle part of 2019 in Anaheim. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Green jacket, gold jacket, who gives a shit? Exactly, Perth Comics. Exactly. Geeks and Gamers is going to win so much, Jeremy will be tired of winning. Read this. Orange Man bad, says NPC error. Jeremy Madison. Bye, guys. About to go watch Halloween. Donkey Kong is the best game ever. Donkey Kong is the best game ever? I don't know about that. All right, Jeremy, you're ignoring me, but you can't hurt me anymore. Dream Theater has me now. Want to touch, so hot. Want to touch the hiney. Oh! Shampoo is better. Redneck Jeremy. You guys want Redneck Jeremy? You guys want Redneck Jeremy? Well, I'll tell you what. I was going on over there, over on I-10. We was heading up I-10 over to Tallahassee. I'm going to Tallahassee. My uncle's cousin's sister's nephew's niece, she was over there, and they got into a little bit of plea. Got a meth lab, something to do with a meth lab, and his mama came by, and his mama was mad at him. Not because he had the meth lab, because the meth lab was actually like turned over to him from his mama. And his mama got drunk. She was sleeping with some guy over from the trailer park. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Point is we was heading over there because we were getting ready to go over to the Daytona International Speedway, and suddenly the cops pulled us over because they said something about we can't be drinking while driving. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm from Alabama. That's all we do is we drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? Get her done. You know what I mean? So, all right, I'm done. All right. Super Metroid is #1 for the SNES. I don't totally disagree with you. I love Super Metroid. So, you know, I want an Asian Jeremy. I don't know if I pull an Asian Jeremy off. Oh, goodness. You were supposed to say Donkey Kong sucks. I like Donkey Kong, though. You gotta come better than that one, Peter Parker. What movie to watch tonight? If you need Thor Odinson, that's actually good. You need to watch Haunting of Hill House. That's what you need to watch. You know the Mr. lady? I think I just killed her. Mister. They would have a field day if you imitated an Asian. They would. Venom, Hill House. No. Lavender, hilarious. No. Okay, when I get money, I will send super chat just for Alabama, Jeremy. That was great. Well, thank you so much. Let's see. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Turtles in Time are the best SNES games. Much love from Trinidad and Tobago. We hate Star Wars as much as you guys. Well, Sean, Sammy, thank you so much. Look, man, those are two great games that you mentioned. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Turtles in Time. Listen, I seriously, if you are a living, breathing human being, okay, and you just simply don't like Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo, I don't trust you. I don't trust you in any aspect of life. So understand that. So if you have ever said that if you played Turtles in Time and you just say it's not a good game, I don't trust your opinion on anything, whether it's food, whether it's shoes, whether it's movies, music, theme parks, sports teams, nothing. You have zero credibility with me if you don't like Turtles in Time. That is a fact. Boom. I hope Auburn wins the Rugby Cup. There's something wrong with you if you were born in the 80s and don't like most SNES, NES, and Genesis games. That's true, too. What do you think of Jared Leto's Joker? I don't hate Jared Leto's Joker as much as everybody else, but it's definitely not good. It's definitely not good. So, Mirror Jeremy, last super chat. Yeah, just look up John Williams NBC. Got you, Mirror Jeremy, and thank you. It's true. Turtles in Time was groundbreaking. Absolutely was. One of the true GOATs. One of the true GOATs. All right, I got to wrap this up. I got a couple things I got to deal with. Been an awesome stream again. We went for 2 hours. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you for everybody reaching out. And I don't, I'm going to go ahead and type this just because people have asked. Here, that's my email. You guys have been asking, email. And, that's, if you need to ask me anything else, I'm gonna really get on top of the email. I'm way behind. Anything else you need, thank you for all the support. The new hashtag #JeraMe2 is fantastic. And let's see, I love these live streams, says Joseph. Thank you so much. Awesome as always. Thank you so much. Proper Jeremy says Turtles in Time is worse than ET on Atari. Get the hell out of here, Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy, you're taking this trolling to a new level, bro. A new level. NPC 836749441 says bye. Just bye. Thank you for the super chat. And see you on the next one, man. I may go live a little bit later tonight if you guys want me to. If I do, I'll set up a what is it called? A live event so you'll guys to see. If it happens to be a little bit later tonight, smash the melee button. We're almost up to 500 likes. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Hashtag #JeraMe2 is the new hashtag for all the little soy boys and NPCs that cry every day. You guys have a great night. I might see you a little bit later, and we'll talk then. So